Hello, Maniacs, the Maniac here. Welcome to another Pokemon Trading Card Game opening. Today we'll be opening the Black Ball and White Flare Tech Sticker Collections, which were released today, August 1st, 2025. Black Ball and White Flare are the two newest trading card sets that came out right now. It first started coming out on July 18, 2025 with the Elite Trainer Box. And the post in the Biden collections, too. So let's get these opened up. Each 3-pack blister comes with 3 packs of Black Ball and White Flare each. Tech sticker sheet. Also, illustrated card of Reuniclus of Gothitelle. And then Coco for Pokemon Trading Card Live. So let's get started. Let's open the Black Ball one first, which is the Reuniclus one. I like to pull this one good card out of these 3 packs. Hopefully we want to pull that Black Zekrom EX card, because it's very popular. That's the most expensive card right now in the game right now. So I'm going to show it off real quick. So Coco card will keep. So here is the tech sticker. You got the whole Solosis, Delos, the Reuniclus like Solosis, Delosion, and Reuniclus. Here's the card. It's got 140 HP to Stage 2 Psychic type Pokemon. Cellular Ascension for color energy. You search your deck. For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves into that Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve and then shuffle your deck. And then for Evil Level for another Psychic Energy card, there's 40 damage for each evolution Pokemon in play. So you go up to 240 damage if all 6 Pokemon evolutions in play. Not actually that much play for that, I don't think. Let's get to the packs. So there's only 1 pack out of each. You'll guarantee a rare hollow every pack. You might get some hollow energy cards as well, and some reverse Pokeballs, Master Balls, and illustration rares. Let's open the first pack. Okay, 1 card to the front. Starting with a Water Energy. Lavesta, Clang, Cubchoo, Pidove. First is Research. Let's go ahead and draw 7. Best draws open again. This is a reprint from the black one with the Person Juniper on the cover. This is the newest one. Unpheasant, Quagonal. Okay. First reverse is a Machino to common. Second reverse is going to be a Duosion. That's another common. And the first Hell is going to be... Oh, we got a Kirumi EX. Very nice. Got 230 HP. It's a Water type basic EX Pokemon. Slash for double colors is 50 damage. And then Blizzard Burst for double water colors is 130. So that does 10 more damage to each your opponent's bench Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So it's not no fly weakness resist for your bench Pokemon. They're not going to see much play, but it's one of the 3 big ones. So we'll take it. Very nice. Go pull the first EX with the Kyurem. Second Black Ball pack. Okay. We'll start with we got a Hollow Metal Energy, very nice. Servine, Axew, Cubchoo, Snivy, Alomola, Reuniclus, that's the regular one. Braviary. Okay, first reverse is an Entplot, that's an uncommon. Second reverse is going to be a Slimer, that's another common. And the reference one here is going to be... We got a Meowletta EX, very nice. Got 20 HP, it's a Psychic type basic EX Pokemon. Ability called Direct Performance. If you go first, you can attack on your first turn. And the Echo Voice for taking the 30 damage to your opponent's next turn. The Echo Voice does 80 more damage, so that's 110. You can see some pair with you could go like TM Evolution turn 1 and get 2 Pokemon in play and attack with get 2 Evolution Pokemon in play. But I haven't seen much play with this card also. Very good card. Back-to-back pulls. Very nice with the Meowletta EX. Last pack here. I'll be back with what I want to White Flare. Okay, 1 card to the front. So I thought of Fire Energy this time. Rufflet, Timpo, Petlo, Timber, Simisage, Seismitoad with a round attack. Lilligant. First reverse was a Tynamo, was a common. That's a very nice common that went to go. Oh, we got an Illustrated Rare Rufflet. Very nice. Got 70 HP. Colors type basic Pokemon. Pet for colors is 10 damage. And then Glide for double colors is 20 damage. And the final way for this one is going to be a Hollow Haxor. It's got 170 HP to Stage 2 Dragon type Pokemon. Cross cover double colors is 8 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is an Evolution Pokemon, does 80 more damage. And the X-Blast for fighting metal colors is if your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it is knocked out. So we'll do a quick review of that first pet blister. Yeah, that's a pretty good blister. We got to hit in each pack. So we got a Hollow Metal Energy. They've got the 1 Illustrated Rare and the Rufflet. And we've got 2 regular EXs, the Kirumi EX and the Meowletta EX. So let's go on. Now we'll move on to the White Flare one. Hopefully the heat continues on those 3 packs. Move everything over. Move the bulk over. And let's get this White Flare one open. First, I'll just one out too. Here's the White Flare one. Featuring Gothitelle. I think White Flare is my favorite out of the 2 sets. I like Reshiram better than Zekrom. It's a legendary Pokemon. Okay. Might use a pen for this. There we go. Second. Open it up. Here's the second division of the Gothitelle line. Gothitelle, Gothitelle, and Gothitelle. I'll keep for myself. And here is the Gothitelle. It's got 150 HP. It's a Psychic type stage 2 Pokemon. But ability called Distorted Feature. One story tell you if this Pokemon was an active spot, you may have your opponent shuffle their hand to your deck, then they draw 3 cards. And a Signal Shot for Psychic cards does 90 damage. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent's deck, does 90 more damage. So those 180. Could be a limit, hand resource, hand limits, pretty cool. Hand control. And here are the 3 white flat packs, which are the last round on the cover. Start with the first one. Oh, I got it upside down. Well, that one's upside down. Okay. Alright, one card to the front. So we got a Hollow Fighting Energy, very nice. Swaloon. Gothitelle. Zorua. Ducklet. Stunfisk. Liepard. Aselgor. This is a Pokeball. Oh, this is a Pokeball Galvantula, very nice. This is a Pokemon out of Master Ball. It's got 90 HP to Lightning type stage 1 Pokemon. Discharge for a Lightning Energy does 50 damage. This call range for this Pokemon does 50 damage for each Lightning Energy that's card in this way. Second verse is going to be a Woobat, that's a common. And the first Hollow is going to be a Samurai Hollow. It's got 160 HP. It's a Water type stage 2 Pokemon. Torrential Whirlpool. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, your opponent, you can switch one of your opponent's active one of the bench Pokemon that your opponent chooses. And an Energize Slash for water does 30 damage plus 50 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. Let's go take a Pokeball Hollow. That's our first one. Okay, second pack. One card to the front. So start with, oh, we got another Hollow Water Energy, very nice. Dino. Minfu. Oshawott. Trubbish. Aselgor, Galvantula, Reuniclus. First verse is a Gothitelle, that's a common. Second verse is going to be Sawaz, another common. And the rest of the one is going to be an Ember House. Got 180 HP. It's a fire type stage 2 Pokemon with a ability called Infernal Fandango. That's also like the utility, you can attach a fire engine to one of your Pokemon. From to one of your Pokemon. And a Heat Crash for a triple fire colors is 120. You see some play. This is some play in the plasma where Quasar EX back in Dragons Exalted. It was printed back in black and white as well, so it had the same ability. It had a little slightly less HP though. Okay, last pack here, Magic. Hopefully here with this last pack. We're gonna have energy into 2 or 3 patches I'll take. Okay, one card to the front. So start with a Psychic Energy this time. Benelite, Minfu, Gothitelle, Trubbish, Arkin, Stunfisk, Subat. Okay, first verse has a Dewott, that's a common. Second verse is going to be a Yamask, that's a common. And the final pair for here is going to be, we got a Hydreigon EX, very nice. Got 330 HP. It's a Dragon type stage 2 EX Pokemon called Greedy Eater. If your opponent's basic Pokemon is knocked out by damage from attack from this Pokemon, you take 1 more prize card. And then Dark Bite for triple double colors is 200. During the pause, it cannot retreat. You can buy this with the other Hydreigon EX from Stellar Crown as well. Very nice pull. Go ahead to end the box. I'll do a quick recap. Okay, just a quick recap here, not too long. So we got the 2 regular Hollow Energies in the fire and the water. Then we got the Pokeball Galvantula. And then the best one was a Hydreigon EX. I'm going to end the video with Maniacs. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my videos like this, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. See you more videos, Maniacs. Bye for now.